Grand Rising Soul family, welcome back to the channel. Alright, y'all, we're going to tap into the daily energy check-in here, okay? Beloved ancestors, spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection of anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. Please black and blind them. I call back our energy and send her back for forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Alright, we got here. That leap of faith changed everything, okay? Let's talk about it. Yeah, vision quest. There was some type of vision you got, something here. You took this leap of faith and went with it, okay? This could have been a very, very scary move, okay, that you made. And just, y'all, sometimes believing in yourself is probably one of the scariest things ever, okay? Doing things that you've never done before, things like this, right? And it's paying off now. Tell me about this energy or spirit. No moon. You promised something to yourself here as you was doing some kind of protection ritual here. That you know what, things going to be different this time. I'm going to do different. I'm going to look at things different. If it doesn't feel good to my inner child, then we're not going to do it, right? I feel like you made this promise to yourself for the collective of people that I'm reading for today. Yep. You're not fooling with these shapeshifters. There was a wake-up call here. Okay? Yeah, somebody's not grounded and somebody here is not following their instincts. This is also like somebody that don't know how to lead. So you knew that you had to take the lead with something here. It's going to be very significant. And it's like, yeah, I can't let you do this. This could be with business, lovers, friends, family. Very misleading energy here. They don't know what they're doing, okay? So maybe you had to go back to the drawing board on something here, collective. Tell me about this. Yeah. You sitting in solitude, purification, okay? Purifying things out, taking your spiritual baths. It could be raining where you're at as well. It could be very significant. You could be near water, the mountains, okay? And focusing on your creation, your creativity here. Yeah, staying tapped into your creativity, yeah? And taking your power back and having that strength here, okay? And staying focused on what you need to do in your rebirth. And focus on that forward movement. Yeah, you could be near the desert. You could be near the river. You could be near the mountains. All these places are going to be very significant. Okay. That was the itching this confirmation. All right, beloved, tell me about these changes here. Yeah, Two of Cups. Could be juggling something. Okay. You and your lover trying to figure out what needs to be done here. Okay. Coming together is what I'm getting. This Two of Pentacles is giving like, I'm giving a pentacle, you're giving a pentacle, right? And we're going to make this, we're going to see how we can work this out and make this happen together. That's really what this is giving here. Yeah, because there's something here, Five of Cups, somebody's very stagnant about something, Ace of Cups in reverse. There could have been something that happened here and it's like, yeah, this is not my happiness, okay? I'm getting somebody's inner child freaked out here because it was like that something was rocky here. Something wasn't solid foundation. And it's like, I don't feel good about this. Yeah. Hierophant in reverse. It's because there was something wrong. High Priestess. Because there was an offer that wasn't being given here. Somebody wasn't doing anything. So that's why you had to take this leap of faith here. Okay. Look, you got the Emperor in reverse. This could have been with the baby's father in the past. Somebody was very unstable. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You had to start looking at shit for what it was and not what you wanted it to be. Because somebody's unstable here. And now it's like, this has put you in an energy. Y'all, okay, I don't know how we always talk about, when you're in your masculine energy, that's you making your money. That's you making boss moves and business moves, right? But whenever you're in your divine feminine energy, that's your soft woman era. That's where you can relax. You can do whatever. this Emperor in reverse here could have put you in that masculine energy, and you've been fighting trying to get out of this. Okay, and it's hard whenever you've always been the go-to, the 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 rock of the family, right? And there's something here, you've always had to be that person. And somebody, and this person could be attacking you behind the scenes and doing this, but you're sitting over here, you're like, you don't even know how to lead. What do you mean? Like, you don't even know what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? And you could have left this behind, and now you got a new two of cups, and y'all know how to rock it. Y'all know how to make that foundation where it needs to be. You see what I'm saying? Somebody could be very jealous of this. Very interesting. And of course, this is Mercury retrograde energy. This is what y'all do. You get mad whenever somebody meets somebody that is that's up for the task that you could not do. And then y'all want to get mad, y'all a bunch of haters and being, angry and jealous and all of this other stuff. And it's like, for what? How you mad because somebody else knows how to make that play? Whenever actually that was what you were supposed to be doing in the beginning. Now you mad that somebody new was doing it, right? Well, listen, that's just how the cookie crumbles, ain't it? Look, and I got cars falling. Yeah, somebody got some legal issues here. They're confused. You're being protected. Somebody not the earth angel. You're the rising star. The relationship, somebody abused you, family, and you moved on. Like, y'all, I can't make this shit up. And somebody want to sit over here and down talk you, and it's like, do you realize I've always had to hold everything together? I've always had to do that, right? And it's like, I'm ready to get up out of that energy. And like, somebody sitting here, and maybe somebody was expecting this out of you, okay? And Chad, you took a leap of faith, and you was like, nah, Cause it's like this: if I gotta hold the fort down, and I got to be building the foundation and doing this and playing mom and dad in a situation or whatever, holding your own families together, whatever the case may be, you're like, well, I don't need this over here, cause you ain't offering nothing. Something about this. And they can be mad because you're with somebody now that actually matches your hustle, and y'all work hard together, and everything in life is flowing. But it's because y'all show up and you put the work in here, or you have this type of person that is coming in, and your beloved ancestors letting you know somebody finna come in and match your hustle and be there. You know what I'm saying? And match what you do. That's gonna be very significant as well. Um, yeah, cause see, you ain't the karmic female. You the star seed. Okay, rich girl. And somebody's mad because you got your priorities together here, and they still want to sit over here, and it's like, listen, you need to go do a self-reflection, okay? Because the truth is, you don't know how to lead, and I had to always take the lead, and I always had to do everything. Something about this. And y'all, you know what I'm getting to. Somebody can't handle facts. They can't handle the truth. Because sometimes it ain't even about the money. It's about the emotional, the mental support, the spiritual support. Um, and somebody here, they're very mentally unstable. You could be dealing with somebody who's traumatized from like the age of 11 or to 15. So you got to remember, that's who you're communicating with. Okay? And it's like, whenever you bring up priorities, this person is all upset and they don't know what to do, and this, and you're like, this ain't no time for you to be all upset and all crying and whining and doing all this. We need to find a solution, okay? We got to do this, and this, right? And y'all, this is the type of energy that's going on right now. Folks is losing their shit. Instead of focusing on the problem, you need to be finding a solution. Okay, don't be out here fighting over money. Just come together and motherfucking make sure your stuff's taken care of, and take care of the most important things on that list, and that's it, right? Something about this is very, very important. Also, too, side note here, I'm getting this new lover that you have, or a new partner or whatever. They love this about you, cause you have shit in order. You take care of shit, okay? Cause see, they're the same way. See, now you done beamed up your vibration, and now you're attracting somebody just like yourself, who is very organized, put together, and got things together. Okay, y'all, what was it? The full moon in Virgo or the new moon in Virgo? It's going to be very significant. That was time for people to get their shit in order. And there are some people here that did not take it serious. Yeah, something about that Virgo energy. Because somebody a liar and they lying about money, okay, because they're spending their money elsewhere and they don't have no support, and now they're sitting over here and they're like, what? Law of attraction in reverse. They're attracting exactly who they are. A karmic. That's what it is. And they thought the finer things and doing this and doing that, and you're like, you need to be taking care of the main things. What are you doing over here? Don't be doing this. Yesterday, y'all, we talked about this. That's what I'm saying. It's like folks is really upset because like you have gotten everything fine tuned over there where you're at. Okay, it's gonna be very significant. Yeah, because somebody here don't got no boundaries, and you seen the signs and synchronicities with something here, self regulation, and you had to release this blockage. Cause yeah, from the past, cause somebody is a huge blockage here. Somebody always mixed up in all kind of drama and shit. Don't want to seek no healing. Okay? You don't let this dark ass past go. You're like, man, listen, I'm not gonna stay over there with you. I got shit to do. Okay? This is like you know that you gotta go out of town for work and they're just constantly causing problems and doing this and you're trying to tie up all the loose ends, get the kids together, do this, and somebody always trying to be a distraction, and you could have been like, okay, I can't do this. This is really giving somebody got a great opportunity here and they took this and they ran with it, and it's like now you've been the problem ever since you've done this. People so backwards. Like this is wild. It's really wild, y'all. Yeah, somebody here now having to sit down and process their feelings and take a breather. Because somebody needs to make this make sense. And collectivists like this, on this journey, if we can't make it make sense and there's confusion, we remove ourselves. Sometimes it's not personal. Sometimes it's spiritual. Like, and y'all be taking things personal whenever somebody dismisses their self from a table. But look now, everybody don't want to be living in a rocky foundation and not knowing what the fuck is gonna go on and this and this. Okay, like yeah, and something about this is like this could have been a lesson you learned from the past here. Okay, somebody made empty promises. Thank you, Spirit. And oh, I'm gonna take care of this. Oh, I'm gonna do this, but they never come through. So this is possibly a trigger for you. You're like this is some trauma, like something about poverty. And somebody always lied. They never showed up whenever it came to something. Okay, this could have been as as you a child, or as you with your children, or something here, right? Collective, and it's like, okay, yeah, I can't. You're not stable. Some I can't do this. Yeah, you are being protected from this person. Y'all do know too that people that don't have goals and things in life, they will come in and help you lose whatever you are, what you're building. Okay, and there is gnats again. Somebody monitoring spirits. Okay, there is a setup here that has been shut down. Okay, your spirit team already knows somebody here is full of empty promises. Thank you, spirit. That's what this is. That's what this is. And somebody's upset because it's access denied because you are not falling for the games anymore with somebody here, and they're really upset. And that's a them problem, not a you problem. Okay. All right, that's what I got for you. Peace, love, and light.